Yes, and we're back to Perchy to Glory. This is episode 21. Yes, we have done 21 episodes of this amazing series. We're back on a good little run of form at the moment. We beat Newcastle, we beat Wolves, we now got Man United. Can we cement this team? We're building this team better. We've got no Trafford, no Nweri, no Kirkes, so we're missing a few players for the Man United game. We're going to creep into January. This transfer window, will we go out there and spend money? Potentially spend some money, a little bit of money. Maybe offload a little bit if we can. Hope you're all doing well. Christmas is just around the corner now, isn't it? Christmas is just around the corner. It is not that long away, is it? Literally a week away. So, let's do this. Let's do this. I think with Man United, this is going to be... They've got a few players out. They're playing really well this season, Man United. But after that, we've got the likes of Palace... our schedule coming up, likes of Palace, West Ham, Forest, Ipswich in the Cup, Bournemouth in the league, Gillingham in the Cup, Bournemouth in the league, Ipswich in the Cup, Brighton in the Cup. Then two really winnable games in the Europa League. And if we look at the competition at the moment, the Europa League, we've qualified for the playoffs. Now we can qualify for the automatics with the last two games of football. And we will crack on with that. Let's do this. They're missing João Mario, Tyrell Malacia, and Alessandro Martinez. Missing Nweri, by the way, and Trafford. Nweri out for a few days, actually. Trafford out for a couple of weeks. Kirkes not ready to play at all. So we won't play those three at all. Right, Villa, Man United. A win for us will creep us back up to where we want to be. We can sneak into sort of the top 8. Maybe the top 10 at least. A loss, we just got to get some recent form at the moment. But Man United are playing really well. So we'll go Martinez, Kounde, Konza, Branthwaite, Matson, Kamara, Zappelli, Onana, Kudos, Rogers, and Ollie Watkins. Here goes. Let's do this. Come on. Come on, beat Man United. We're massive. We're a massive, massive result if we can. For us, this second half of the season's got to be better than the first. We're so inconsistent at the beginning of the season. Man United starting well though with Mount. Finds Luke Shaw. Pings the ball to Garnacho. Garnacho under pressure. Well done from Garnacho. 1-0 Man United. Bruno Fernandes. And it is as quick and easy as that, isn't it? Another poor result. Poor start. Sorry. Man United are battering us here. Zappelli. Oh, what? What? Is it a save? What a save that is from Onana. It'll be Zappelli on the whips it in this. Konza back to Zappelli. He sweeps. Good tackle. Dodging the tackle. Oh! Zappelli was offside. I didn't think he was. Corner Man United. Luke Shaw will whip this in. Johnston. Rashford does well. Goal, Marcus Rashford, 2-0. 2-0. And even though we started to creep into the game, Aston Villa 0, Man United are 2-0 up. We started getting into the game and it just fell apart there. Maatsen though, pull one back now when you're back in it. Rodgers, why waste that pass? Well done from Maatsen. Anana, Rodgers whips it in. Good ball. Oh, he's got to do so much better. Ollie Watkins. He's got to score from there. I'm going to make 3 big changes. Zappelli's coming off for John McGinn. He's going to come on, put John McGinn on. Let's bring John McGinn on. Let's bring off Morgan Rogers for John Duran. I'm going to put Duran down the middle. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep Watkins there. Make those 2 changes. Not Rogers hasn't been bad, just fitness really. I want to keep these lads fit because we've got a tough schedule. Look, we probably, even if we played our strongest, we might not beat Man United. I want to really protect some of these players at the moment because played a lot of football. Ahmad. Oh, it's 3-0. It's Marcus Rashford. It's just been a absolute shocking performance today. Getting now, players are coming off. The game's done. Let's get players off the pitch that we need in the future for the next few games. Man United 3-0, game over, and that's just such a frustrating result. I think it's probably the first loss at home or whatever, but I just took players off. There's no point keeping them on. Tired players. Poor performance. Aston Villa 0, Man United 3. We're 24 points off Man United now. 24. Palace next. Now the next 3, I think Palace, West Ham, Forest, and in the league at the moment are so important now. Oh, we need a big result here. I think it's so important. Ange Postecoglou, Crystal Palace manager. I know people want to know where Ange is. He's at Palace. Who did he replace? Ange replaced Glasner when they sacked him. They sacked Glasner and brought in Ange Postecoglou. But look, they're going to go gung-ho then, aren't they? Right? They'll go gung-ho, so we'll just play against that. Look, I think Palace, West Ham, Forest. I want to see 3 results here. Branthwaite's now out. I'm going to send home so no... just so it doesn't get anyone else ill. Because we can use Avila can go into left centre back. So no Branthwaite, no Trafford, no Kirkes, no Nweri. All unavailable. So can we just... I think this is such an important game now, the Palace. This Palace game, Palace at home. Look, we lost to Man United. Look, they're top of the league. They're in a different... they're in a different space to us at the moment. But look, now, let's go. I think we're going to just... as I said, rotational players now. It's going to be important. I think we go Matty Cash at right back today. We'll go Konza. But we'll go in Avila. Maatsen goes back in at left back. Then we'll go... let's go Patrick Berg. Let's go Zappelli. And let's go Onana as our 3. On the right we will go Kudos. On the left we will go Rogers, and up top we'll go Retegui up top. Hopefully rotated enough that we go, okay, that's fine. Aston Villa, Crystal Palace next. Come on. 3 points, and we can. If we get 3 points, we'll start sneaking up the table, right? Going above the likes of Bournemouth. Going above the likes of Palace. Level on points with the likes of Liverpool. Punched away, parried away by Martinez. It's a corner, Palace. Kamada. Good save, Martinez. We never start games well, by the way. Never seem to start a game well. Guehi back to Henderson. Good pressing. We're trying to press here. Only as well as Franco. Tackle him then. Tackle him! Tackle him! Why don't you fucking tackle the ball, mate? Oh! Never see a tackle from our players, by the way. Never. So jarring. Aston Villa 0, Crystal Palace 1. Another game where we don't put a freaking tackle in. Come on, Maatsen, Rogers, Onana, back post. Oh, and in the arms of Dean Henderson and... Kamada pings it only as far as the goalkeeper in Martinez. Cash. Avila. Konza. Cash. Zappelli. Good ball now to Mohamed Kudus. It's Kudus. Into Zappelli. Kudus. Back post. Retegui 1-1. The Italians bullet header at the back post. Goal number 13. Matteo Retegui. Get in! 1-1. Don't concede here. It's too easy. Gonzalo Plata. It's so poor, man. We're not playing great at the moment. All I'm saying, we are not playing very good football at the moment. Kudos. Konsa. Finds Avila. Now to Matson. Does well. Matson goes for goal. He's hit the post. Berg picks it back up to Kudos, who finds Konsa, who finds Unana. Matson. I get Ethan and Wary on. And we'll go Ollie Watkins. And we'll also bring on... we'll put Ethan and Wary there. We'll put on Samuel Illing Jr. We'll put on. Come on. And Wary whips it in. Lovely goal for Ezra Konsa's big head. Launches it in. It's Aston Villa 2. Crystal Palace 2. Lovely, lovely goal. And Ethan and Wary's come on the pitch for a few moments and has started already to change this game. Digne, do not concede now. Hugo Gimon, Araujo, Plata, back post, Franco, goal! And yet again, man! Fucking hell! Wake up! We're not winning this game, are we? Aston Villa 2, Crystal Palace 3, in the game where you get yourself back in it and throw it away, man. Back post, Plata, chance, goal, get out. It's too fucking easy, man. Too fucking easy. Corner for Villa, back post. Oh, he's tried a bicycle kick, but it's so jarring. It's over. Aston Villa 2, Crystal Palace 4. Just so easy. It's so easy to score past us at the moment. I'm just frustrated at the moment. I don't know what we're doing. Why we can't just be more composed in midfield, by the way. We are chaotic. We go to London Stadium. Just madness. You start getting a pattern of form and then you go and lose 2 games. Like, you look at the league table right now, we're in trouble. We've already lost 9 of 10 games. I was expecting us to be finishing in the European spots, not with the form that we're playing with at the moment. We're so hit and miss. We're chaotic. West Ham now. We've got to go to West Ham and beat them. I'm really frustrated. And guys, if you're new in here, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 3k. We're on the road to 3k. We're not far off. Maybe about 400 away. or so, maybe a little bit shorter than that. Hopefully we can get there as quick as possible. Mweri has to start, by the way. Mweri's got to start. And we go strong against West Ham. Let's just try and beat these. 3 points has to go at the London Stadium. Must win. This has become must win. Kirke's back in the side now. But we never... All I'm saying is we never start well. I've noticed that. We never start games well. Aguerd into Ward-Prowse. Come on! Make a tackle! It's so frustrating! I never see our players putting in a tackle. Slow this game early. Second half. Aguerd, and it's West Ham starting well here. And where he goes long. Can't find anyone. We're just chaotic. Get the ball. Fuck me. We deserve that. Fuck me, we can't defend, man. Fucking hell. Pissed off. I hate the way we defend, by the way. It is ridiculous. We just give chance after fucking chance. Sorry for my language, but I'm pissed off right now. Come on, that's... Oh, fuck's sake, man! Get a hold of the ball! These are in a relegation battle, by the way, and we just can't fucking shoot! Do something! It's so jarring, man. Come on, Mweri. Good ball. Watkins. Good ball. Buendia. Find a cross. There. Surely go. Ethan Mweri. Get in his level. Ethan Mweri. That's a beautiful goal to get from him. Second goal from Mweri. Come on, man. Let's get the next one and finish these off, man. Let's get Zapelli on for Mweri. He's knackered. He's worked his socks off. Fair play to him. We'll go Ian Matson for Lino Souza as well. The final change will be Amadou Onana for John McGinn. Surely we can just steal a result here. It's going to finish West Ham United 1, Aston Villa 1, points shared at the London Stadium. Another dismal performance from us in a team in a relegation fight. I mean, we might be if we keep playing like this. It's not good enough. Well, we've got to look at maybe. Next up, it's Nottingham Forest, who are playing really well. We might have to look at players to bring in, by the way. I'm going to have a look at loan players, by the way, guys. We're going to look at some loan players, see if there's anyone that we might be able to nab in on loan. Because at the moment, we need some talent. Need a bit of quality to come in on loan, maybe. This guy looks good. This guy actually looks alright for a wide player. He's got loads and loads of pace. The one thing he hasn't enjoyed is he's got like technical qualities in like finishing and stuff. But I think if we get him in, at least we'll have a bit of energy on the bench. Play him as a left-sided player. He's a right foot inside forward. I might try and get someone like this guy in. No, actually, no, I'm not. I don't know. He looks like just a pace guy. But at the moment, the way that we're playing, I just need someone. Oh, Alvarez, by the way. Not a bad. Not interested, Alvarez. That would have been a good signing. Nico. I just think we need somebody, man. Ego Ogbu. Maybe. He's linked with a few names. I think we just need a top sign in here. This guy looks good, to be fair. This guy looks alright. I'm not butchering it. I'm saying Quincy Hartman. Oscar Gluck. Now this is a midfielder, by the way. Oh, he could add a bit of quality. £35 million. Potential. It'd have to be the release clause that we'd have to activate. Go on then. Let's try and get Oscar Gluck in. We'll try. I think he's one of those players that we could just make it all about him. Build the club in a sense around Oscar Gluck. Might have to offload somebody to bring in Oscar Gluck, but I think the Israeli might be the one to bring in at the moment. I think it could be a good bit of business. And that'll be the only bit of business. I think just someone in midfield that can change a game for us. And I'm debating to move to a 4-2-3-1. I might trial it against this Forest side. Something like that. I think we might move to something a bit like this. Okay. Right, a win, and it will shift us up a bit in the league. We need a beat of this team, beat Forest here. Let's decline all these for now. Right, in goal, let's go Emi Martinez. On the right, we'll go Coyote. On the right side at the back, Konsa, Gaston Avila, and on the left we will go Milos Kerkez again. Ball winner. Let's go John. Let's go John McGinn, and then we'll go. Let's go Kamara next to him. On the right here we'll go Nweri. I'm going with. In the middle we'll go Zappelli. On the left we will go Rogers, and up top we'll go Ollie Watkins. And let likes of Kudos on the bench. Come on. Here we go, come on. Come on, we've got to get a result here. Just don't want the likes of Forest starting stronger than us at the moment. ...20 or so minutes into this game, it's kind of Nweri with a free kick, whips in. Coyote at the back post, doesn't win the header, Gibbs White now. Forest will try and counter-attack with Morgan Gibbs White. Jota Silva, Gibbs White. Edge of the box for Danilo. Lewis, Danilo. Sangare, Lewis. Oh, it's over. It's a corner. It's a good save. But another chance for Nottingham Forest. Ipswich 2, Arsenal 1, Brighton 1, West Ham 0. Omadeli, Gibbs White, tackle from John McGinn, and Kamara taking no risks, launching it into the stands behind him. Gibbs White. Offside, come on. Come on, Kirkes. Before the break would be lovely here. Rogers, back post. And where he can't get there. Picked up by Coyote. Can't get there. And he loses the ball way up the pitch. Awunyi, Lewis. Hudson Odoi start round one. Kamara's lost it. Gives White wide. Second half, come on, better from the second half, surely. Lewis. Ian Matson's coming on. Another game, by the way, where we're second best, but Lewis. No, don't slide him. What is he doing? What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing, by the way. Why is he scything him down? Why? Why was he scything him down like that, man? Just so jarring, man. It's over, another draw. Aston Villa 0, Nottingham Forest 0, and it's just becoming frustrating. We're not getting 3 points anywhere, man. But we haven't lost, but frustration. Haven't won in 4. We got Gillingham next, and I might set up a bit like this in a counter attacking style, and might try a little 4-4-1-1. Try and get to a better defensive stability, man. Because at the moment, we don't look good at the moment. We're hardly winning games of football. And we're just throwing away results, by the way. Shanghai Port want Buendia. Tottenham want Ezri Konsa, by the way. £59 million. On stall on that. Souza. And Emi Buendia linked for 22 mil. If I can get a little bit more, do you know what? I'll take 27 for Buendia. I'm not sure about Konsa. At the moment, he's my best. He's probably the best defender we've got. I'm not going to sell him. Oh, my back hurts. Sorry. A right winger we could get in. Luis Enrique. Now, this is a winger, by the way. This is a winger. Luis Enrique. He's left-footed. Make him an inside winger. Inverted winger. Good pace, good technicals, good dribbling. Good, relatively okay crossing. Good pace. I like this sort of player. This is the sort of player I'd like here. What can we get him for? Ah, damn, man. That's annoying. Can't get him in. Right. Trincao at Sporting. Bit more of a technical player. But that's £71 million we're going to have to get Trincao. That's a hard buy. Luis Guimaraes. Another tidy winger, by the way. 65 mil is a lot of money. They want 95. Wow, okay. I don't think that's possible. Right, let's have a look. Wide players, man. Sofiane Diop, who's 27. Looks okay. Hasn't got electric of any sort of real stat there. Nuno Moreira. We were linked with him before. Duranville. Good pace, good flair. More of a left-sided, but could play him on the right. We could as a winger. Could get a Duranville. I think 43 mil is a lot on his release clause. Could I get him on loan? I could. Could get him on loan. That's doable. With a mandatory 35 mil next season. I'm going to say no for now. What about... They want 50 mil for a Kone, by the way. Wow. Wait, was Nick... Tell me... Are you telling me like the likes of Nicholas Jackson are a free agent? By the way, did I just see that? He is. I'm going to get Nicholas Jackson on a free. I don't see how that doesn't make sense. Play him on the right, play him down the middle. He wants 300 grand, by the way. Wow, no wonder no one wants to buy him. He wants absolutely outrageous money. Man, no wonder no one wants to buy Jackson. He wants insane money. That's mental. No wonder he's a free agent and no one wants to buy him. See if I get him. I'd have him in. Jackson would do a job for us as well. That ain't a bad. That wouldn't be good. That would be a good deal. And the only other option is we look at players out of contract in maybe 3 months. Wait, hang on. Is there no one else that was available? Paul Pogba. Shall I try and see if I can get Paul Pogba? Even though he's unavailable, there's no point really, is there? I don't know who to get. I want to get a player in. I think Gluck is still available. Mate, I'd have had Nicholas Jackson, but I can't be offering him $500,000 a week to come play at Villa. Do you know what I mean? That's mental money. He'd do a job at us as well. He's the sort of striker that would fit right in at Villa for us, but not at that sort of money. I'd put him on 150 grand a week, but the next question really is who's available in 3 months at the end, in 6 months, sorry, at the end of their contracts. Let's have a look. Fernandez's, Grealish. Could we get Grealish back? No. There's a load of the lot that went out to Saudi Arabia that are available, but they don't want to. I'd have loved Jack Grealish to come back. Richarlison's available from Fenerbahce. Nice crap. Ivan Toney though. We need a striker. He's on, what's that? 35 grand a week. Hang on. Now I'd have Ivan Toney. 2-year deal for 100 grand a week. If I can get that down to around about 80, if I can get that around about 80 grand a week, that could be quite good business. Ivan Toney, 80 grand a week, 2 years on a deal. Tony's a shout. Basuma, maybe. Right, there's a few names that are floating about here. I'm liking Ivan Toney. Get him in immediately. It's the sort of deal I would do. Nikola Vlasic, he's 30, at Torino. Got an alright stats there. Can Toney, he's spagging at the moment. He's getting goals. Yeah, I think Ivan Toney. I'd have Ivan Toney up top. I want Ivan Toney up top. if I can agree a deal with Tony, he comes in. I'll let the likes of Buendia go. I think we've got a player there that you can go build around him. Okay, we'll play the we will play the third round game against Gillingham, and then we will wrap it up for today. But the next round of the FA Cup is before we play. Now we're missing Emi Martinez. We'll leave him with the physio. He's out. I do hate these menus. They're so slow. Come on, the menus! They're so slow. We are lucky that things back. Fourth round draw, here we go. Oh, we'll just do it to our team. It's much easier. Gillingham or Villa will get a home draw against Hull City. Take that. Take that completely. Brighton have made a move for Ollie Watkins, by the way. How much are they offered now? We've got to get more for Watkins. Yeah, I know he's 32, but he's literally the only one that scored more than 10 goals this season. Like, if we're going to let someone like that go, we want money. I want around 60 mil, really. 60... Sorry, what? Hang on, they accepted that. £65 million for a 32-year-old. I know Ollie Watkins is bagging, but I'll take that and bring in Ivan Toney. That's the replacement. I'll take 65 mil. If Toney agrees a deal, I'll have Ivan Toney at 31 to replace Ollie Watkins immediately. I think that's great business. £65 million. I didn't think they'd accept that. 50 on top with 50 on top with bonuses up to 65. Buendia's leaving for about 27. We get 40. Yes, it'll be 40 immediately, and then instalments of 10, and then after playing 50 games we get another 15. I'll take that. I think that's good business. Getting Oscar Glute come in. Right, I think we're going to try this formation out against Gillingham. In goal will go Trafford. On the right we will go Coyote. In the middle we will go Konza, Branthwaite. And on the left we will go Matson. On the right midfield we will go Ethan Nweri. Two central midfielders of Kamara and McGinn. On the left we will go, I wouldn't go Kirkes, I will go Illing Jr. Mohamed Kudus as that shadow striker. I don't want Morgan Rogers there. We'll go Ollie Watkins. There we go, we'll play like that. I think. And if we can replace Watkins immediately with Ivan Toney from, and if we get £60 million, that is mad business. I think for a 32-year-old striker. Look, it may not work, and it could be a gamble too much for us, but I don't mind that sort of money for a striker. for the 32. Kudos whips it in. They've got it in. That's a great header from Boubacar Kamara. 1-0 Villa. Where did that come? What a header that is over Turner. Gillingham 0, Villa 1. Kudos. Branthwaite. Kamara. This 4-4-1-1 setup. That's a good ball. Kudos. Kamara. And where? That's a lovely little ball. Watkins missed a sitter. What a sitter. I think this system as well, it doesn't drain our body players' energy, saps our energy so quickly. We look much more composed. It's Williams or over. I think a system like this makes us look much more composed. Second half, come on. And the plan is, if we do bring in Ivan Toney, the question is we just got to get balls in the box to him. Aerial threat in Toney. There's Illing Jr. This is a player that I want to start getting more game time. What a goal! Ollie Watkins. Now, is that his last goal in an Aston Villa shirt? We know there was talks with him going to Brighton. And what a header that is. 2-0 Villa. I'm going to bring off John McGinn and bring on Amadou Onana. And Branthwaite for Avila. Just get some fresh legs on the pitch. Corner west for Villa, sorry. Mweri. Back to Mweri. Gets in the edge to Mohamed Kudus. Mweri. Illing Jr. Oh, it's a stunning goal from Samuel Illing Jr. Lovely goal. Lovely, lovely jubbly. There's Matson. Illing Jr. Whips it in. Picked up by Hunter for Gillingham, who try and counter. Little. Mitchell. Goal. Gareth Mitchell has pulled one back for Gillingham. Right, we're going to try Morgan Rogers up top, by the way. Bring off Ollie Watkins. And we'll bring Lino Souza in at left back. 15 or so minutes to go. Kudos. It's still active. Oh, ball was still alive. Easy now, Onana. Good ball to Mweri. Rogers tries to get there. Picked up by Illing Jr. Rogers pings it to Illing Jr. Souza. Onana, lovely ball. Illing Jr. goal. Morgan Rogers at the back post. It's 4-1. And Gillingham have been battered here now. It is all but done. Lovely ball. They're going to bring off Kudos for Zappelli. Swansea 3, Charlton 3, Connor Coventry's equalised. Liverpool 4, Leonor in 1, Tottenham 1, Man United 2. Everton are 3-0 up with Fran Garcia's. Ipswich are beating Burnley, but it's Gillingham 1, Aston Villa 4. Comfortable result in the end. What a result, by the way. Massive result. Big up to you guys all watching, by the way. Make sure you've liked. Make sure you subscribe. We're going to end it here after a result in the FA Cup. We have a home game against Hull City if we want to go forward with this. Guys, make sure you like, subscribe. We will be back tomorrow. Now, Watkins or Tony? Let me know in the comments down below. Should we keep Ollie Watkins or replace him with Ivan Toney? Let me know down below. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace out, guys. Take care. Have a lovely day. Peace out, brothers and sisters.